So on my immersion, uh, we went to Morocco for 18 days. On the trip, we started in the south and we worked our way north, going city to city. Total, we went to Agadir, city of Marrakesh. We stopped in the Sahara. Um, we went to Fez and then we flew out of Casablanca. We were only there for a day. Um, the thing that was most impactful about the trip was just like the juxtaposition of having 18 American kids and two adults, all born in America, in this like really foreign place. I thought that was really interesting. And one specific thing that stuck with me that kind of goes along with that was that when we went to this Quranic school in the mountains, it was like a Berber Quranic school, and Berbers are basically the indigenous people of North Africa, and they like live in the mountains. Um, we went to this Quranic school, and it's a school where like these boys who are aged like I think they started like 8 or 9, and they go up to 20. They like graduate when they memorize the whole Quran. So they memorize huge like huge parts of the Quran, and then they like do this like chanting, singing thing, and we like walked into this big room, and we sat down, and we like there was like us against the wall and they were against the wall, and then they just started like doing this singing, chanting thing for like 20 minutes, and we were just sitting there, and it was really cool, and it was really weird, and it was just like super, I don't even know, it was super impactful to me, but I can't even like kind of describe why. It's very weird. um Another thing that struck me a lot was the culture was just so different generally. It just forced me to learn a lot. uh, Different food, language. I learned a lot of French and a little bit of the local Arabic dialect, which is Darija. Um, Eye contact was different. Walking in busy streets was different. Everything was different. And because it was so different, I found myself learning and thinking about my own culture a lot. Because before this immersion, I had not been to a country that wasn't both hugely Christian and white, because I'd been to Canada and Ireland before. So this was just so different. It like I'd never like experienced anything like it, so I was able to see the differences and like really like learn about myself, which is cheesy, but it's true. Um, I've also found myself craving to travel and learn like more and put myself in new, really intense but awkward but like interesting experiences, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because obviously it's a good thing to want to do that and like learn, but I also find myself looking up flights when I should be doing homework. Um, and this all sounds a little cheesy, but I do genuinely feel that I'm a different person after this immersion, which is kind of the point. So.